Hi everyone, welcome to week 4, and first off I just want to congratulate everybody on their Any Old Bag speeches. They were great. I had a great time watching them. It was fun to grade them, which is rare, I would say. So I just want to say everybody's looking really good. I'm really excited for what's coming up here next. So, as we all know, we're starting persuasive speeches. You've handed in your topic assignment, and I'll be looking at these topics later today and getting your grades put in, the easy points for that, as well as telling you what your topic will be for your persuasive speech so you can start researching it. So I'm going to get to that later. This week's assignments include the second quiz. So this is the same thing as last week. Do the reading, take the quiz, you're done. Easy 10 points. Fourth discussion post, your third speech of the week. These are just the same as before. Just keep going with that. And most importantly, the next big assignment is the annotated bibliography for your persuasive speech. So there's great information on the content tab about how to do an annotated bibliography, and I need to give credit where credit is due. GTA Katie Westra put that together for her class last semester, and I thought it was really informative and did a great job of explaining it, so you'll be sure to read through that document very carefully. But I'll touch on some of the high points of it here in the video. Let's see. So what is an annotated bibliography? Some of you may have done this before. It's a citation followed by a summary, assessment, and reflection of a source. So my challenge for you guys is to get outside of Google and go into your library databases to find scholarly research on your topic. And you might have access to the USD databases, you might not, but check out your university's library, see what they have. If you can't find research on your topic, before you contact me, contact a reference librarian at your university's library. They are great resources. They can find obscure things that will help you out. So be sure, if you can't visit your library, be sure to call them to see how they can help you with that. So with an annotated bibliography, you will have a citation, and in our case, in the communication studies discipline, we use APA, which stands for American Psychological Association, and they are responsible for developing this citation. Some of you may have used MLA in English classes. This is not the same thing. APA is something that is rather cumbersome to teach, so I'm going to put a lot of responsibility on you guys to get out there and use resources to help you with APA citation. It's very detail oriented. You want to make sure you get things written correctly, like the author's name, the date, the use of italics. These are all very special to APA. I have a link in this news item to the OWL at Purdue Writing Lab. This gives great examples of many different types of sources and how to cite them. This is a site that I use when I do my research. So go out there, look at that to get the citations of your sources. Now, following that citation, you do a summary of your source, so a few sentences just giving the gist of it, then an assessment. And an assessment is just looking at the quality of the source. Was this an understandable source? Was it readable? Did the author seem credible to you? Was this out of date? Question things like that as you're reading the article. And I have a source evaluation rubric under the content, and this is just kind of a checklist that helps you do these assessments. So look at that, and then finally, in each annotation, you do a reflection component. And a reflection is just answering, how am I going to use this source? What is this telling me about my topic? And you want to be as specific as possible in this part. Sometimes people just have a tendency to say, well, this source was helpful for me, or this source just helped me to understand. Be more specific. You have 3 mini theses you're going to write within your persuasive speech. Which mini theses did this source help me understand? Be as specific as possible with this. Also, look for a variety of sources. There is a PDF presentation of different source types for this week. These include documents, testimony, etc. So look at this PDF, try and get a variety of sources. You will be needing a variety of sources for your persuasive speech. And also there's a great explanation in your textbook about this as well. So that's all I have for this week. Get out there, get researching. You need 3 annotations for your persuasive speech. And let me know if you have any questions. Be talking to your university librarians. It's a little bit intimidating, I know, but I think everybody will be able to do a great job. Just read over that document. It is fantastic. That covers this week's annotated bibliography assignment. So with that, I'll be signing off. Next week, I'll be telling you a little bit more about how to write and present your persuasive speech. So I'll be going over a bit more about the rubric that we didn't cover with the annual BEG speech. So for now, just focus on the research. And have a wonderful week.